Welcome everyone to another episode of Skyrim with the NGVO visual only mod packs. So sit back, relax, enjoy. If you're interested in this mod pack, check out wapjot.com and read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. Then check out the mod packs of Skyrim. Also check to make sure you like that and read the instructions on how to install it to your PC. Since Wapjot does not have direct links to these mod packs, check out Nix's Mod Manager to see if they have the version you want. If so, please read the instructions on how to install this to your PC. If you're having any issues with NGVO or Lower Realm by Biggie Boss, check out his Discord in the description below. There, join his Discord and there you'll find people there willing to help you with whatever issues you're having. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out the link. Use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright. And before we start, this is going to be a third playthrough of Skyrim. Using NGVO visuals, but play it like normal Skyrim. The challenge is ignore all the cheats in the game that I put in. So some cheats I'll be totally ignoring, some I'm not going to be able to ignore. Alrighty, so let's get going. I plan to do a Spellsword while using a high-off. Different play style, and thought, you know what, let's do this. Let's do a play style that like normal Skyrim. Alright, well, she's got the sword, she's got the flames, and she's got the healing. Alright, she starts off with whatever she's got. She's got to go get some armor too. Alright, let's leave. Yep, there's the survival mode. If y'all want to read that, y'all can.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yep.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
And of course.
But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yeah, of course, Rayloff, as usual. I finished Unbound. I have escaped both my execution and the dragon attack at Helgen. I now have my freedom to do as I see fit in Skyrim. And then we were doing Before the Storm. Rayloff suggested that I head to the nearby town of Riverwood. His sister owns a lumber mill there and should be able to help me. Alright, Rayloff.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Well, Ulfric better know what the meaning of the dragon means, because I certainly don't. Yeah, I need to go get the Lover Stone, because at this stage, I'm going to need to get my skills up a little faster. And then when we got powerful enough, then we'll go for the Lord Stone.
See that ruin up there?
Oh, yeah.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Uh-huh.
I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Well, it's not that bad. Of course you would get used to it after a while. If you live in an area. Alrighty.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
Yeah, okay. We got the Warrior Stone, we got the Mage Stone, and we got the Thief Stone. Well, for right now, we're gonna go with the Mage Stone.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own.
It's not for me to judge.
Well, part of me is a mage. I am acclimated to magic more than you are, Rayloff. So, of course, I got a little bit more magic.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Right.
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
If you want to do a lot of the talking, that's fine with me. Looks like the wolves weren't there. Thank goodness. Let's move before the wolves do show up.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Oh, of course I'm coming with you. You got a little bit more armor. I only got, what, one weapon and my magic. So yeah, you're the only thing I've got for protection, Rayloff. Of course I'm gonna follow you to Riverwood. That makes more sense. I'm not ready to go off on my own quite yet.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened.
A dragon!
Come on.
I saw a dragon!
Gerda's probably working as a lumberman.
It was
Right.
as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mom. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better
Well, his
things to
mother
do.
ain't lying. Dragons are about, especially that big black one. Alright, Rayloff, come on. Let's get on with it. Boy, I'm a little bit taller than you, ain't I, Rayloff? Yeah, high elves are pretty big. But the Nords are typically bigger.
Gerda!
I guess it
Brother,
depends on the
Mara's
interest.
mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda!
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Oh wow, Sven
Raylo,
drunk.
what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Oh, by the way, this is NGVO version 1.7.2, so NGVO's gone through several versions already.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you
I
really
might
know
do a few
Ulfric's
playthroughs
Stormcloak?
with this version,
Hush,
and then I
Frodner.
might switch
This is no time
over
for
to
your
the
games. Go and watch the South Road.
latest
Come
one.
find
We shall
us if you see
see.
any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Alrighty. Yeah, Hod, can you kind of step up the process, dear? I'm a little bit pressed for time because I need to go nail some bandits because I need some armor. You're kind of holding
Now,
everything up.
Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Ah.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay
Oh,
here as
thank
long as
you.
you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you
Oh,
like.
thank you.
If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Oh, well, thank you for your hospitality. I'll take one thing of mead and I'll take a lockpick and your, some of your stuff. Thank you.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
Now what?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Oh, speaking of, Rayloff.
I told you my sister would help us out.
No, you did. And how did I get to Whiterun from here?
Just head north. You can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
Okay, was that dragon on your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh?
Yep.
I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
You know, I agree with that one, Rayloff. Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know?
Nope.
That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
Oh, really? That was really Ulfric Stormcloak.
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters.
No wonder why I saw his face. How did you end up as an Imperial prisoner?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest.
Oh, okay. Well, you really think I should join up with Ulfric Stormcloak?
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Alrighty, and you think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
Okay, well, I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, sure, I understand. No need to decide now. But I know that after you think about what you saw today, you'll realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
Okay. Well, there he goes. Alright. Well, before we proceed any further, I am going to use I gotta be careful because I'm not trying to make it to where well, you know what, I'll do that some other time. I wanna have all the map markers revealed, but without going to fast travel to them, if y'all know what I mean, right? Alright, but first things first, I think. Get some armor is the first thing. And the only way to get the armor is go after bandits. Here you go, mud crab. Alrighty. Now we need to go to the Loverstone, and we do need to, oh, yeah, I gotta get some ingredients, don't I? Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, I've got to study up more on the Spellsword playstyle. It does recommend 3 of the standing stones, the Lord Stone, the Lover Stone, and some other one. I'm gonna go for the Lover Stone for now, so we can get our levels at an early stage right now. And then when we get the gear and weapons and all that we've got, then we'll move up to the Lord Stone. And I'm gonna use heavy armor because that's another thing that the Spellsword can use is light armor or heavy armor. But I'm gonna choose to go with heavy armor. And you already see what I'm going to go with. It says that you can use destruction spells, but you can add another school of magic and one-handed weapons. So this is going to be an interesting play style for me. I got to look up what perks I got to start putting in. If I go heavy armor and in magic, and I got to figure out some other things about it, like what shouts to use while being a Spellsword. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting playstyle. I hope y'all like watch me do this. This is the first time I've played this kind of playstyle.
Someone there?
I'm kind of new at it. So I'm assuming the magic is used for keep long distance, but alright, really? Don't need to pick that up. Okay, where are you, bandit? Need that armor of yours. Ha! You definitely got the armor. Come on.
It's time to end this little game.
Yeah, I know it is. Oh, and looks like my magic got to you before you could reach me. Yes. Yeah, I'll take the iron helmet if I have to, but nah, you can keep your stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, you know what? Let's drop this off. We'll drop our crappy stuff off that we don't need. Because we're not going to carry all that crap. Okay. Now I just need the gauntlets. But we'll get that sooner or later. I just needed to get a basic armor. Is that going? Alright. Let's go after Blue Falls Barrel because we're going to be sent here anyway. Then I'm going to use the money and we're going to go to the Loverstone, pick that up. So that way I can start leveling my skills a little faster. Instead of picking one stone at a time, instead of like 20% for my magic or 20% for the warrior, the lover, you're 15% across the board. So that'll be good. Watch it. Oh, hello.
Skyrim alive!
Okay, he went bye-bye. You're gonna have to come down here or come up here. Make up your mind. 'Cause I don't think I want to get close to you. You know what? We might have no choice but to. Alright, well, let's do it. Okay.
Tell you what, you start running, so
You were saying, Khajiit. Alright, now. Let's see what you got, Bandit. Nope. Okay, let's see what you got. Khajiit. Okay, you got the lockpick. Okay, well, Bleak Falls Barrel is now discovered. We can come back later. Like I said, we just needed the armor. So she's got the basic look right now. She'll be upgrading slowly. Alright, you know, let's go to Riverwood, I think. Okay, so we're gonna have to work on our alchemy skills, our enchanting, and smithing. But first things first, we gotta get the Lover Stone, because that's what's gonna help us level up both one-handed, heavy armor, and our destruction, and our restoration magic. So we're not stuck to one tree or another. The Lover Stone will cover all of it. Alright, some wolves hanging around here. Where is the wolves? I know there's some wolves hanging around here. Yeah, you may have got me a little bit, a chunk off of me there, wolf, but, yep. And I looked up the Spellsword playstyle too, guys. Find out what races are better to play with that. And Breton was one of them. But since I've already using her as a pure mage, I had two others that they recommended. The High Elf, the Dark Elf, and there was another race, Imperial. I thought, you know what? Let's play the High Elf as a Spellsword. So that way at least she's magical in some form, right? Yeah, they can handle that giant. I'm in no hurry. I'm not gonna intervene with that. That's none of my beeswax. So whatever they got going, that's their business, not mine. Unless they need me or need my help. Other than that, I'm just going to ignore. Alrighty, we are here at Pot Run Stables. Okay, so let's go get the Lover Stone. Hey, Bjorlum.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of start opening up these areas a little bit at a time.
Ever been to Markarth?
Nope.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Don't believe a word of it, though, right? Ooh, it is plumb dark. Oh, well, not complete dark, but there you go. Alright, we're on the road now to go get our stone. This will help us in earlier levels. Then we get to the top tier, then we'll get the Lord Stone. It said that the Lord Stone was the best one, but it said the Lover Stone is not too bad for this style of play. And I thought, you know what, we'll do that on earlier levels when we need to level up everything. Then when we get high enough, then we'll go get the Lord Stone engaged. So ooh, speaking of, what a beautiful night. Purple Borealis. No wonder why the night looks a little pretty. There's a Aurora Borealis hanging around here. Alright, I don't think the Forsworn are engaged right now. Well, I mean, I'm sure they are if I go to Kolskegger. Alrighty, let's climb up here. I don't... Ooh, look at that. Okay, he's got a little bit of blue, light, kind of a dark blue, light blue, purple Aurora Borealis going. Oh, who's getting... Oh, stupid wolf. Interrupted me when I was enjoying the beauty of the sky that Kennereth did. Stupid wolves. Here's the moon's going behind the mountains. Man, look at that. Ooh, I just love how that looks. The colors. Oh, I love it. Alright, now enough sightseeing. Let's go toward where's the Leverstone is right here. Ooh, look at the flames in my hands. Alright, we got our Loverstone. Yep. All skills improve faster. There we go. Now that I got that engaged. And I love that coloration on that Aurora Borealis. Okay, well, we can't stay. We gotta go back to Whiterun Stables. Okay, there's a Khajiits. Well, looks like the camp of the Khajiits. You know what? Let's shop with the Khajiits, shall we?
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Hey, Rizad!
How can I assist?
Well, what do you got for sale
Take a
first?
look.
Let's see what I need to sell you that I'm not needing. Silver garnet ring or silver ring at this point, don't need. Okay, alrighty. And, why sell your goods at Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Okay, and I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Okay, alright. Well, thanks for your, insight, Rizad.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah, well, you too. Definitely lead you to warm sands. Wish Rizad the luck he needs. Alright. Alright, guard.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah, well, I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, we shall see. If you truly do or don't.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay, alright. Hey, Adriana.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, okay. You don't have anything else. What can you tell me about Whiterun before you go in?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Oh, well, thank you. I just might have to drop in on the Companions, Nana. Alrighty, thank you.
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, thank you. Alright. We're in here in Whiterun. Ooh, what's this argument about over here?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
She's
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Ouch!
Saphir! Wait,
Hey, Amran.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, what were you two arguing about?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Okay, alright. Well, I can understand your view too, but, you stay with your wife and, do you need any help find the sword? I'd be willing to do it.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Sure. I'll do it for you. And, obviously you're not from Skyrim either.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
Right?
No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Amran.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Oh, sure. I plan to bring it to you. Yeah, no problem.
May we truly reach enlightenment and deserve
our Okay. One of these days, guys, I'm going to upgrade to different mod lists. NGVO is just a visual only, but get used to it, and then we can upgrade to the mod packs. Other ones.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Oh, well, I have news from Helgen about the drag attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Oh, exactly.
Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Well, if he does, then I'll be more than willing to talk to him. Hey,
so,
Jarl?
you were at Helgen?
Yep.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yep, pretty much. And that dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me.
Okay.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yeah, of course.
All you ever do is complain about...
Yeah, Randy, let's go on over here. We'll sit here and wait for the Jarl.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay, alrighty. Well, just tell me what you need me to do, dude.
You are eager to begin your adventure.
Oh, yes.
Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh?
Exactly.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright, well, anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Well, how do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Really? You can't divulge your sources? Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
Okay, so were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Ah, okay, well, have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Yeah, okay. Well, how do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Unfortunately, I do not have the coin, but I will be getting the coin. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure, I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Well, for right now, pretty much, yeah. So I don't mind doing it for you. What are the duties of a court wizard? But before I ask you that, where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you?
Pretty much.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Ah, okay. Well, now, what are the duties of a court wizard, Rengar?
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I'm sure. If I do this, y'all gonna owe me big time. Well, it looks like I can take a little bit of gold, but I don't want to take too much. I mean, it's like it's all good and all, but I need to start earning my coin, right? Alright. So, he gave us steel armor, but we're not going to wear it right now. We completed it before the storm. Raylof's sister Gerder asked me to take the word to Jarl a Whiterun of the dragon attack at Helgen, and to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. I delivered the news to Jarl Balgr from Whiterun, and he rewarded me for my help, which starts the quest Bleak Falls Barrow. Farengar Seekerfire, Jarl Balgr's wizard, has asked me to retrieve a dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrow, a stone tablet that he believes contains a map of ancient dragon barrow sites. He hopes that this will help him understand how and why dragons are returning to Tamriel. Ugh, we are such low level. Okay, well, let's go turn this into Arcadia. And she's probably closed by now. Yeah, it's in the evening. She's done for the day. But I tell you what we're going to do. How much money do I have? And see if I can... Yeah, we can afford the inn for the night. So, we will, afford the inn, turn this in, see if Adriana needs for me to do anything, and see if there's anyone else in need of help in Whiterun. So let's get into the inn here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay. Hey, Lahara.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Okay, well, see, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right
Yes, please do. Show me to my room. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever.
Ouch, ouch.
Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe, but they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Discussing how bandits are raiding farms for food. Well, go move, Holder.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to rest now. Yeah, we're gonna have to sleep that long, wherever how long I sleep. There we go. Wake up good and fresh in the morning. All right. Oh, hello. Isolda?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh! You're looking to become a merchant.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Oh, well, maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Oh, yeah, sure. You mentioned trading caravans earlier, too.
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Okay. Why not?
Reputation, mostly.
Ah.
A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Yeah, but the Khajiits have no choice but to do that. You know, they're forced to. People got to start changing. What do you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Farewell.
Maybe I need to travel to Elsewhere myself. Check out their land. Arcadia's Cauldron.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yes, hello, Arcadia.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, I have some frost salts for you from Farngar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Oh, well, thanks. Thanks, Arcadia. Can I use the alchemy lab?
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right?
No, not really.
Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens.
Ah, okay.
A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Okay, alrighty.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Okay, alright. Well, let's see what you got
Take
for
a look.
sale. I'm afraid I'm not going to need your brief invisibility and your enhanced stamina and your illusion. Which means I can afford your one little blisterwort and wheat. You said makes a healing potion? Okay, well, that I can do. But before I do it, so you're a healer, right?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Ah, okay, alright. Well, do you ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna go do a little bit of alchemy.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thanks for telling me about the alchemy station and how it's used. I'll make sure to clean up after myself when I'm done.
It's a fine potion we've put together.
Thank you. It's my first time doing it.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Oh, well, thanks, Arcadia, but I'm gonna leave now. Well, thanks for teaching me.
Foolish old woman.
What is this argument about?
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
Tired of bread and
What
stew?
of Thorod?
Had enough of fish and
Is
fowl?
he nothing?
Treat yourself
So
and your
don't
kin to
talk
a
to
choice
me
cut
about
of steak
suffering.
or tender rack of ribs.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel
Chops
it in
and
my
steaks
heart.
fit for a jarl.
So tell
Haven't
me,
seen my selection of
Battleborn,
finest
where is he?
vegetables.
Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar.
Man, what
He's my
a-holes.
prisoner.
The finest
Face
cuts,
it, Cal.
fresh from the wild.
They're treating her like crap. I'm gonna have to help her just to spot them.
And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to help her to spot those effing Battleborns. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going over and talk to her. Hey, Freya.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Yeah.
Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
The finest cuts.
Yeah. How can you be sure your son's alive?
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Yeah, okay.
Tired of bread and
I'll
stew?
go in
Had
a
enough
minute.
of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your
All
kin to a
right.
choice cut
Well,
of
I
steak
definitely
or
gotta
tender
help
rack
her
of
out
ribs.
just to spot the Battleborns. Man, they be treating her like crap.
To send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Call. We leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford
I don't blame
to
the
send
guards.
anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out.
Time's a wasting.
Alright, very good, Earleth, that you're sending it. Alright, Adriana, good morning.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Yeah, do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Thanks.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause it right here, guys, because nature is calling. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Boy, I'm telling you, when nature calls, nature calls. Okay, what do I want to do now? I know one thing I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to use this to just discover the locations. That's it. Because I would like to put some markers. It just shows the markers are shown, but it's not like I'm going to be able to fast travel. I still have to do it the hard way, so. Alright, here's another cheat I'm going to ignore. Over here is all my supplies. I can ignore that, so no problem. Okay. Okay, we need to meet Freya in her home, right? But then it's going to consist of doing some things that I don't mind doing. Alrighty. We need to start joining up with the College of Winterhold early and maybe get the Companions quest line started. Alrighty. Then we got Bleak Falls Barrel, right? Yep, we got Bleak Falls Barrels to do. Fargar Secret Fire, Jarl Balgruf's Court Wizard has asked me to retrieve a Dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrel. A stone tablet that he believes contains a map of ancient dragon burial sites. He hopes this will help him understand why and how dragons are returning to Tamriel. Alright, but where's Armorin's sword? Okay, there's Bleak Falls Barrel. Yeah, see, I like it when I have all my map markers available. Redoran's Retreat. Redoran's Retreats are over here. So that will give us something, right, to work toward. Alrighty, and then we gotta give her the sword, we gotta go back to Jarl Balgruf and give the sword to him before we head on off the Bleak Falls Barrel. But first things first, we gotta get armor and sword. Then we'll run Balgruf's sword back to Dragon's Reach. And then we'll be good to go to Bleak Falls Barrel. Now there's the Western Watchtower. Now, wolf. Alright. Like I said, the Western Watchtower seems to be still intact right now. Well, as much as it can be, right? Alrighty.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's find out if there's anything in this house. Looks like it's overgrown. Oh, 8 gold. Okay. Yeah, I'm not ready to take on Fort Greymore yet. Because I'm curious as to what faction will hold it once I take it over and get rid of the bandits. Would it be the Stormcloaks or the Imperials? Oh no, at least maybe one army will have it instead of bandits, right? Alright, who's this fellow adventurer? Talsgar?
Hello there, fellow traveler.
Hello.
One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Yeah, well, what are you doing out here?
The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such?
Right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good luck. Especially on his travels. This place is dangerous as it is. With all manner of creatures and supernatural stuff too, so. Alright, Redorn's Retreat it is. Alright, let's go in. Alrighty, okie dokie. Alright, now we're going to have to be careful because the band chief is going to be a little bit strong.
Try and fight back.
Well, I am fighting back. Just ain't gonna like the way I'm doing it. Alrighty. Yeah, I got 2 lockpicks. So I gotta be very careful. We're here. Oh, banded iron shield of resist fire, huh? Yeah, thank you. Oh, speaking of, I'm going to have to start saving. Because if I don't, I will lose the progress. And I don't want to lose my progress. Hey.
What was that?
Come on over here. Oh boy. Bandit Chief. And boy, I'm gonna have to play Ring Around the...
That the best you can do?
This is the end for you.
We're playing Ring Around the Pillar with the bad guy here.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, waiting until my magic heats up. Yeah, sorry if this is going to be a little bit dizzying for a while. Now I'm out of magic now. That's okay.
I swear I'll kill you.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But the thing is, I'm keeping my distance away from you.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You're about closer to the end than me. This is getting dizzying for y'all. Sorry. I'm playing ring around the pillar with the bandit chief here. I'm about to be playing this playstyle for a while. So.
I can take it. No more. I yield.
Oh, you're yielding. Okay, well now. How about a sword through your back? Alright, what do you have on you? Ooh, yeah, hello. I got a banded iron, which is a little stronger than your normal. Okay, which means I'll drop off the iron armor. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, you got a lockpick, thank you. Alrighty. There's armor and sword. Okay, there's dragon skin. Resist frost. Iron shield to resist frost. Treasure map. Alright, well there's a book. Despite that I don't need it, but you know, might as well take it. It is a skill book nonetheless. Okay, alright. I think that's about all the bandits. Even that was kind of getting me a little bit dizzy playing ring around that pillar from not getting hit with the bandit chief. Sorry if it was a little bit dizzy for y'all, but I gotta keep away from them right now. Oh, hello, Fox. Alright. So... the Averdorn's retreat's done, so we're gonna go back to Whiterun. Alrighty. Oh, where is Omrin at? Okay, if I see him, he's probably wandering around. Plus, I need to give the sword to Balgruuf, so we can be en route trying to find
from the wilds.
Omrin. Omrin's usually hanging around. Or is he at the court?
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Oh wow, these kids are brats.
No, please. I really don't have
well,
any money.
Well, maybe he's not, but she is.
I'll give you 10 septims
She's
tomorrow.
Bullying.
Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Ouch! I'm gonna have to handle that. But the kids, I can't just beat up, you know what I mean? Alright, let's locate Omrin to see where he's at. Oh, he's right there. Good. Alright. Needed to find him, so good way of tracking. Omrin, don't be running, because I got something for you. Omrin.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, it might. I might enjoy being a mercenary, but I have your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months.
Yeah, thank you.
You took on all those bandits yourself?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Oh, thank you. Not that I'm going to need the block training, but thank you for the one-handed training. All right. Now we'll go give Balgruuf his sword, or give it to Proventus Avenici, basically.
What then? Do the elves take their homes?
Don't you put me in that group. I'm Scar. I have nothing to do with the Thalmor. Just because I'm a high elf doesn't mean I agree with what the Thalmor are doing. Okay. Where is Proventus Avenici? Let's locate him. Because I have a sword. Oh, there's Earlith. Alright, where is he? Oh, that's right. He's probably on the Great Porch at this time of day. And yes, he is. Speaking of... Hey, Proventus.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Yeah, I noticed. And I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian?
Yep.
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Okay, now we're back out of the Great Porch. Let's see what else we need to do. We need to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, I think. Maybe we can find a mammoth tusk. I don't think I'm ready to take on a full-blown mammoth just to get a tusk. One of the bandits around here must have it. And I don't want to steal people's tusks if they have them. Okay, alright. I'm sure there's more to do here in Whiterun. But we'll figure that one out. But for right now, we're going to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Yeah, we're going to Bleak Falls Barrow here, and what makes me think there's something I'm missing? Should I go to Riverwood? Yeah, let's go to Riverwood, because I think we're supposed to pick up a quest. Something's telling me that there's something else in Riverwood that we need to do. Let's go into the Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah. Sure. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Camilla here. Hey, Camilla.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Hey, Lucan.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Yeah, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh, well, I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Right. Well, come on, Camilla, show me.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Oh, yeah. Looks impressive.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Right. Got it. That's what I'm going to be dealing with. Anything else you want to discuss, Camilla?
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Yeah, I'd be wondering about the same thing. Why would they steal a claw when there's other things that they could take? They had a purpose, Camilla. They knew what they were looking for. Well, come on, girl. I'm following you. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to bite.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Yeah?
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Yeah, well, how much further do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Okay, see you. So we got two quests coinciding with each other. I knew I was missing something. Okay, I've already read Bleak Falls Barrow, but we'll read the Golden Claw. Lucan Valaris in Riverwood has offered me a gold reward if I retrieve his antique Golden Claw stolen by bandits camped in Bleak Falls Barrow. And we're gonna go back to Bleak Falls Barrow now. Alright, now we can go in. Speaking of... Gotta constantly save just in case, because things can hit the fan and then I lose progress. So yeah, it's always good to save every once in a while. What you got on your bandit? Nothing good, right? Yeah.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I interrupted you. I know. Sorry.
Over here.
Sword through you too. All right. Now, what do you have on you, bandits? Okay, got a garnet and lockpick. Okay. I don't know why I got my weapons out. Maybe I just wanted to look at them. Okay, then I got you, right, Archer? Yep, obviously. What's in this chest here? Alright, let's see here. We've got the Amulet of Talos, which I'm going to wear. Torch. I got a torch, really? Okay, well, I will friend that torch too. Okay, we're gonna put in health. And we're gonna first start off with, let's get the armor rating on my heavy armor going. Now, since I've gotten that done, save so that way I don't have to redo it. Alright. I'll take the minor healing potion. Let's see here what you got here. Nothing? Alright. Okay, what do you got, Skeever Geever? Ooh, I ate it. Ugh. Not good eating, but got to.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Not your best, huh? sure have mercy on you!
No, how about sure have mercy on you? Okay, let's take your gold and I'll take your torch. Thank you. There's a potion over here, of course. I already know the pattern. Snake, snake, well. Yeah, that's obvious. Snake, snake, well. Alright. Yeah, we're going to get rid of these skeevers before I can even do anything. You stinking skeever. Well, I got that one. Okay, got that one. Alright, now I can come over here and see what this is. Pickpocketing? I don't mind to have that, but I'm not gonna be doing pickpocketing, so. Alright. Alrighty, check the skeevers out. Since I burned the skeevers to a crisp. Maybe that's better off tasting their ingredients when they're well cooked. But I didn't do that, now did I? No, I didn't. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling?
Yeah, someone is coming, and it's not any of those names you mentioned.
I know I ran ahead with the claws, but I need help.
Alrighty. I think short burst. Okay, I'm going to save right here because there's a big spider. Come here, spider.
Keep it away from me.
Ooh, I better get out of the way this thing fires that venom out.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Yeah, come on, what's the matter, Speedy Spider?
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Yeah, that's right.
Keep it away from me!
Yeah, come on.
Keep it away from me!
You're hurting yourself, aren't you?
Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me!
Come on.
Kill it! Kill it!
Hey, you ain't liking that, aren't you? You ain't liking those short bursts of fire, do you? Come on.
Don't let it get me! Help!
Come on.
Keep it away from me! Don't let it get me!
Okay,
Help!
he's down. Alright, let's check out the urn here. Ew, just laying eggs. Oh my goodness. Ugh, that's nasty. I'll take everything you've got, Spitter Spire.
Help! Help me! Help!
Hang on. Keep your pants on, dude. I'll get to you when I feel good and ready.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh boy, what's your problem? You can't hang on for 1 minute.
Help me! Help!
What?
You! Over here!
Yeah? What do you want, Arville?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Yeah, and where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Well, fine. Let me see if I can cut you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
tells me there's more to you than meets the eye, Arville.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Good.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Oh, okay, well, you just go rushing off. I'll make sure not to save you when you get yourself killed. I'll get that claw sooner or later off your butt. If the Draugr doesn't get to your butt first. But I'm sure it probably will. They probably will. Now, I don't think it was a Draugr, but it was a trap. So, you know, not all is lost. Oh yeah, you got me. Granted, you're hitting me pretty good, but here we go. Alright, now then. Okay, I told you was gonna get yourself killed, dude. Okay, Lucan's golden claw is about as shiny as anything that I'd like to keep, but unfortunately, I can't keep it. Alright, so, you got a journal, do ya? Alright, well, let us read your little journal then. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is falling in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Yeah, well, whatever the Nords have, I'm sure they got it well protected. Alright. Oh man, I'm telling you, I gotta try every daggum ingredient there is. Alright, Draugr. Yeah, I'm not into maces. Alrighty, let's see here what you got. Don't want the... I was hoping y'all would have some heavy armor, or, well, not heavy armor. I got the heavy armor, but... yeah, I'm gonna back off here. Take that and lay your coat off of me. Man, that nearly took me down. So I've got to watch it around mages, definitely. Okay, we're gonna let my magic kind of get a little bit recharging here. Man, these Draugrs, man, I'm telling ya. Alright. Woo! My nose is a little tickly. Woo! Alright, let's get this one. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Take this, Draugr. Man, I'm telling you. Gotta watch it, but I am already watching it, right? Okay, so don't need what you got. What do you got, huh? You got a war axe? Eh. I prefer the sword, like I said. prefer the sword over the war axe. That's just me. What do you got, Draugr? Oh, 1 minute. Ancient Norse sword is 9. What is mine doing? 9, but it's got an enchant on it. Okay, well, I'd prefer to have the enchant on it. Alrighty. Don't see anything else. Let's check these Draugrs out. Yeah, they all got the light armor. I'm not into the light armor. Give me the heavy armor gauntlets. And apprentice lock. Oh boy, we got to be very careful on that. Oh well. I thought I was going to be careful, but nope. I had to break the lock, didn't I? Oh, you're what? Right in here in this area? Yeah, I don't have that many lockpicks. Okay, it's right in there. But the thing is... There we go. I'm gonna need some more lockpicks after this. I wonder if I leveled up. I probably have. Yes, I have. Alright, now that we're on magic now, let's go into one-handed. Gotta start doing that. Alright. Woo! I missed that, man. I missed it. I was lucky. Okay, let's see here. Let's go over here and... Come on over here. Alrighty. That got you down. Nothing you have I want. Hey, y'all come on over here. Okay, well I took a little bit of damage, but I'd rather do it on myself. I'd rather take a little damage getting them into the fire so they take more damage. Alright, yeah. Boy, I'm telling you, y'all have two-handers. What's with y'all having two-handers? Well, granted, at least one had a one-handed that equals the sword I've got, but the thing is, mine's got enchantment on it. Which means I'm gonna have to find some soul gems to power it. Okay, take this, Draugrs. Yeah, there you go. I'm not into great swords, but yeah. Alright, we're going through Bleak Falls Barrows. Okay, I gotta try the mushroom. Okay. Resist shock. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, you're in the pickaxes and your little ore vein. I'll let you in peace. Oh, some scrolls. Thank you. Alright, let's keep going. Where's the Draugrs? Come here. You're down, Draugr. Yeah, I'm not into maces. Alrighty, now we're gonna go down here. What do you got on you, Skelly? Okay, what do you got on you, Skeever? Well, I've already tried you out. Oh, what about you, Skelly? Alright, and you are the novice, right? Boy, I've been loaded up with potions and lockpicks and gold. And normal weapons and armor. Like, really? I'm not interested in normal stuff. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. Alright. Hey, jogger. Oh, we're gonna play Ring Around the Draugr? That's fine with me. I think I can see from here. Now that gotcha. Thank you, Draugr. Alright. Speaking of, I need to heal. Apprentice, huh? Oh, right off the bat. Okay, is it right in here? Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't want the normal arrows. That's gonna get old after a while. Alright, now let's go in here. Okay. They got that Draugr down. Yeah, and I hear some Draugrs. Better save, because I don't want to go back through that again. Well, y'all didn't last long. Alright, I'll take all that. What do you got on you? Pretty soul gem? Okay, let's heal up. Alright, let's continue through Bleak Falls Barrel here. Alright, now. He said the key was in the palm of the hand, right? So, palm of the claw, basically. Bear Moth Owl. Draugr is going to be a little interesting, but that's what the magic potions are for, right? Alright, okay, it's a beautiful cave in here. Time during the day, it's 6, what, I've been in here all night. No wonder why it looks like it's morning. Alrighty, well, it's gone over here. Let's check out what it has. Okay, yes. Nope. Not interested in any of that stuff. I'll leave that for the next adventurer to show up, right? Okay. There's a weird wall that's talking to me. I do not understand what it's saying or what it's trying to say. I don't know what message that it wants to for me to receive, but I'll go over there in a minute. After I get this chest, of course. Corundum, go. Okay, alright, I'll just take all that, yeah. Huh, so it's showing inside, outside the wall, huh? Alright, well, let's go on over here and get this, whatever this word is, because obviously I've got something inside of me that's calling and it's interacting with it, and this word is trying to say something to me. I don't know why it's wanting to do this, but we'll get it anyway. Lay the word upon me then. Unrelenting force. Huh. Yeah, I'm running. I gotta get away from him. Well, yeah, go ahead. I'm right here, and you're gonna have to get all over here and get me, because I'm certainly not gonna get you. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, I'm right over here. Alright, so you may have got that, but he's like, ouch, that hurts. Of course it hurts. Get on over here, Jorger. There you are. Come on. Get the everlasting burn. Yeah, come on. Die already. Thank you. Now I need to get your great sword of chills, your dragonstone, and your petty soldier. Thank you. All right. Sorry it's taking long for it to save. It is what it is, though. That's fine. As long as it saves my progress, I'm gonna gripe. Alrighty. Now let's get on out of here. I survived. That's good. Alright, let's check this chest out. I'll take that chest gladly. Alright, audibly false barrel we go. Oh, it looks like the moons are out. It looks like it's dark again or something. No, it's in the morning. It's just the way it looks. Okay, well, first things first, we need to go to Riverwood. Alright, now then, what does the quest say? Golden Claw, right? Lucan Valeris and Rearwood has offered me gold reward if I retrieve his unique Golden Claw stolen by bandits camped in Bleak Falls Barrel. Okay, well, let's do that. And then while we're at it, right?
Rodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do,
Open up the Riverwood Trader here. Alright, Lucan, it must be your lucky day.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
Yeah, I've already showed them, and I have your Golden Claw.
You found it? There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. See y'all later. Okay, now we got to go to Dragon's Reach. Oh, it's already daytime. Well, of course it's daytime, but it's what, afternoon now? Yeah. Early afternoon. Alrighty, let's go in here and see what Farngar has to say. First, we'll read the quest. Farngar Seeker Fire Jarl Balgor's Wizard has asked me to retrieve a dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrel, a stone tablet that he believes contains a map of dragon burial sites. He hopes this will help you understand how and why dragons return to Tamriel. Alrighty.
You see?
Hey,
the terminology is
Farngar.
clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farngar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing.
I'm eavesdropping on it.
Your employers may be
conversation.
interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrel.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't die, it seems.
No.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yeah, so what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when
Farngar.
you've deciphered it.
Farngar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh, really?
You should come too.
Oh, goodness.
Dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Yeah, I hope we can stop it.
Let's go.
This is gonna be interesting.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irameth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
We shall see if you're very soul caution. Alright, let's get in here. Let's disenchant for right now. Ancient Nord Greatsword of Chills. Banded Iron Armor of Minor Health. Banded Iron Shield of Resist Fire. And the Iron Shield of Resist Frost. Alright, now we gotta catch Eurlath here. Alright, Eurlath, let's go. Alrighty. This is gonna be interesting, fighting a dragon with this playstyle. But that's alright. Right now we just got flames. I might go for sparks. We shall see as time goes, as we play. Alright, let's go, Eurlath. We got this big speech. Gotta get this big speech, and then we're off to nail the dragon.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it. You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, damn right.
Let's move out.
Alright, well y'all move out, and I'll sell some stuff, and then I'll help go get to the dragon.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yeah, hell, Belthor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, I'm sure we got for sale.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't need this. I don't need this. Silver necklace. And don't need that. Potion of illusion. Don't need the scrolls. I don't need these empty soul gems. So the garnets and the soul gems, yes. I don't think there's anything else I need to sell. Oh, Frostbite Venom, sure. Magic regenerates. I might want to use that. True shot? No. Weak frenzy poison? Nah, not really. And paralyzed? Nope. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I'm going to need. Thank you.
Do come back.
Yep. Alright, now let's head off and do this dragon. Who are these people?
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not
Alright,
over.
what are you doing here, Lakir?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
And who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay, and who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Okay, and why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Alright. Fine, Alakir. Being a pain in the butt's what y'all are. Alright. Now... we completed Bleak Falls Barrow. Farngar's secret fire. Jarl Balgar's wizard asked me to retrieve a dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrow, stone tablet that he believes contains a map of ancient dragon burial sites. He hopes this will help him understand how and why dragons are returning to Tamriel. He was pleased when I returned with it and promised that the Jarl will reward me for my efforts. And he has. Which we're now starting Dragon Rising. A dragon has been sighted at the watchtower near Whiterun. Jarl Balgruff has sent me along with his housecarl Yurleth with the reinforcements. Then we're gonna do this. Health. And we're going to spec this into destruction. Destruction. And we're just gonna do that next time. So I'm glad I could play for you, and I hope that when y'all watch this that y'all enjoy and y'all have a good day or night or evening or wherever you're at, and y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all on the next one.